What is going on, guys? It's your boy Wi-Fi here today, back with another Conan Exiles video. And today we are here to review the top best building locations on Conan Exiles, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and or PC. Today I will be showing you guys the best places to be building in an official server or private, doesn't matter. This is pretty much for PvP purposes, but you can build on these buildings if you are in PvE and want a nice and good looking place to build your base at. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Up here, this is number one. This is the number one spot. Well, it is not in a particular order. This is not the best spot out of these spots, but I do recommend this. This is number one. You can build here and build all the way down the mountain. It's a really great alpha spot. It's overall just really good for base defense. You can't really be catapulted from anywhere unless they build a really tall tower. So it's kind of negates a bunch of raiding methods unless the people are actually incredibly good at raiding, blah blah blah, and so forth and so on. So moving on to spot number two. Well, before then, actually, let me show you where this is. This is inside 80 or 08, right here on this little peak. So yeah, moving on to spot number two. I will be right back. And welcome back, guys. Again, this is spot number two, still in the jungle. This is right behind the mountain that you are going to be choosing, which was number one. This one is number two because the reason why this one is so great is because you can build up against the green wall. It's literally right up against the green wall, and there's water, there's brimstone underneath you, there's everything. This is the perfect spot if you are becoming alpha. You can do a lot with this base. I mean, it all depends on how you build it, really. It's a perfect little spot. It's a pretty massive base when you make it. It's really good. But yeah, it is inside of, it's right here inside of 8P or P8, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, moving on to spot 3. I will talk to you guys when we're at that location. Peace. And welcome back, guys. This is spot number 3, still in the jungle. This is on a cliff mountainside up against the green wall again. Except this is right above the spider forest or willow, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's silkwood. Yeah, the silkwood. It's right above it. It's a really good location. It's pretty good for an alpha base, most likely. The only downside to it is that this right side over here, you can climb up it. It's like 10 feet, not even. But over here, it's all big and massive and all that. It's a really good place. You can build like a tower here. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty big. It's very vast. It's really good. You could do like a pillar here, connecting there. I don't know. It's some stuff that you can do. Another one there. It's really good. So this was spot number 3. It's not one of my favorites because it's not necessarily the best. I mean, it's good, but it's not really one of those where you want to build at. This is like a kind of an easy place to raid, and it's also very massive, so you have to use a lot of resources and build a lot, which is not that great. But nonetheless, it's still one of the best spots in the game to build because not really everyone knows about it. So if I were you, I would take the chance to go and build here. So moving on to spot number 4, we are going to be going to it right now. So BRB. And welcome back again, guys. We are on spot number 4, actually. I'm pretty sure this is 4. Yes it is. Okay, anyway, we are first of all right here in 6L. The other spot was right over here, Silkwood in 4MM4, whatever you call it. This one is in 6LL6. It is right here in this same spot right here. Right here, you can build starting from here all the way up into the cave like that. It's a really nice spot if you're trying to stay hidden from all the people in your server. It's a great place. You got a lot of stuff near you. This spot is great because it's a cave base. It's really good. Now right across from it, this is spot number 5. I will not cut out for this one because it's really close. It's in the eastern barracks. If we can get there, it's pretty far. It's not that far, but you know what I mean. It's right across. It's right in the eastern barracks. It's right over here. As you can see, there's this one, but this one's not that great because it doesn't have the little under. Like I call it a parking garage. I don't know what you would call it. It's like a bridge. I don't know how you would call it or whatever, but as you can look under here, right, you don't see anything. I mean, you could build a little thing here, but you can go right here through all this and boom, you are inside of this place. Now it's medium, it's small, it's not that big, but it's pretty good. It's another good spot. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is number 5. That is in 7K, bottom right. It's right here on the map, K7. Moving on to spot number 6. This is going to be out of the jungle next, and I will talk to you guys when I'm there. And welcome back again, guys. This is the spot number 6. I believe it is in H5, 5H. It is a pillar base, multiple bases. There's one right here you can do, but this is mainly what you want to build on right here. Now, this is a common alpha spot. You might have seen this all over YouTube. Literally, like every base video has this pillar in it because this pillar is just great. It's incredibly awesome. It's super easy to build on. You just need to get a good set of foundations as tier 1 if you're making this out of tier 1 first, and just climb up that way, and pretty much you're all set, and just keep doing it. Now, like I said, it's a really common area. People do pass by a lot here. This is a very, very, very common build spot, so it's not always going to be taken. I mean, it's not always going to be free. It'll most likely sometimes be taken by another alpha clan on officials or whatever server you are on. There is a world boss that spawns right here. You can block its spawn with some foundations, but that's that. It's really scary, but she's really easy to kill. Other than that, this is a really good base spot. Moving on to spot number 7 out of the 10 spots that I will be finishing this video off, guys. So I will take you to spot number 7. Let's go. And welcome back, guys. Again, this is number 7, spot number 7. This is where you will be building. Sorry for that little lag right there. You can build on top of this, all over this. But this is the main attraction of this base spot, the Great Dam. You can build all inside here. You can fit a lot. It's a very good place. It's one of my personal favorites. I've used this place multiple times, and it's worked out pretty great. I've never been raided in this spot because I've defended it while I was online. It's super easy to defend. The only issue is you need to be online for it, because if you are offline, it of course is a little bit easier to raid, but if you are online, it'll be harder for the raiders to finish off and wipe you completely, which you don't want happening. You know, you want to stay alive, you want to have your base, you want to do all that. Now this is over in 10G. This is G10, the Great Dam, right in this exact spot to the right, like middle right-ish in 10G, G10. So moving on to spot number 8. And welcome back. We are at spot number 8, I believe, for bases. This is the Ice Spire Chasm, the ice caves, all the way inside of 11G, pretty much. I'm sure it is. Yes, it is. And G11, 11G, same thing. You can go right here. That is the entrance, and this is a pretty massive cave, another alpha base spot. It is extremely good to build here. This place was one of my top favorites. I do recommend this spot the most out of all of these because of the sheer fact of its size and its easy to raidness. However, it's easy to raid, but it's also really easy to defend. It's, I don't know, it's a little mixture of both. But the thing is, there is a hole. You gotta remember that there is a crack right here in the ceiling that people can get through. So make sure to remember that. You can block this off, that way they do not go down there, or you can put anti-climb all around and they can't get up here. But there is these saber-tooths and these Silent Legion skeletons everywhere, as well as these giant rock noses that are really fast and hurt really bad. So be careful. excuse me, when you are in this area. This area is one of the best base locations in the game. That's why there will 9 times out of 10 always be a clan built into this, which is extremely unfortunate because you want to build in it, right? So moving on to base spot number 9, and after I name 9 and 10, I will be giving a bonus spot that I personally use almost 9 times out of 10 in every server that I ever have been in or go to. So without further ado, let's keep moving, boys and girls. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. We are now in the Highlands. This is inside of 11D, D11. This is called the crevice. This is one of the most popular areas as well, which then again, it's very big, it's very massive, it's also very easy to raid, also very hard to raid depending on how you build it, how you defend it, how many people you have, and other things, blah blah blah. There's a dome right here, kind of. There's that entrance. This place does have 3 entrances, one up there, one over here, one over there. However, do not forget, all these caves have holes in them, which means this one has a hole in it as well. I just don't freaking remember where it's at, so you have to bear with me for a bit until I find it, okay guys? I know it's somewhere here. I don't know exactly where. All I know is that somewhere here. I don't know where though. It's just somewhere. I can't really remember. Come on. Anyway, whatever. When you guys get here, you'll find out, or you can watch another YouTube video on it. There's other tons of great videos on on epic build spots and all that stuff. But there is a hole up there. I'm pretty sure that people can squeeze through. So this is one of the other great spots. The reason why this one was so quick was because this one is just like the pillar one. It's very popular. It's very much used, so it's not really all that great. But it's still another great spot. So moving on to spot number 10 right now. So I will talk to you guys when we go to 10. I believe 10, correct? Yes, it is 10, okay. Alright, this is the 10th and final spot that I will be showing you guys. This is the pillar base, aka torch base, whatever you want to call it. This is inside of 9B, B9, same thing. You can build it from the bottom up, but this is my favorite part of this place because this is another one of my personal favorites because you can do some pretty smart stuff with this one. You can make like little secret rooms and stuff, secret chests. You can build in this kind of stuff, and then right up here you can put down your chests and stuff, and you can make it like a little secret room up here and whatnot. It's extremely good. It's very good. It's pretty cool. But yeah, you can keep building, and I don't think the torch really hurts anymore too much, but I'm pretty sure you can build up here as well. It's just overall a really good spot. And I died, so apparently you can die. I'll be back when I'm back, guys. Hang on. So, I see now that you can die to that. That was I mean, before you used to be able to die to it, and then you weren't able to. You would just take damage, a little bit of it, but now you can burn to death again. So anyway, guys, now it's time to show you guys the secret location that I love to use in 9 out of 10 of my servers that I play on mostly. This spot is the single greatest spot in the game, in my opinion, if you want to be hidden and somewhere where people don't want to really find you. But I guess after this video it's going to not really be hidden all that well anymore. But yeah, I'll show you guys the number 11, aka the best spot in the game to build at. So I will talk to you guys when I get there. Alrighty guys, for this spot I will ask you to leave a like, comment down below if this helped you, or if you've enjoyed this video, or if any of these spots you've already been using, or if these spots help you, or if you like them, whatever. Do whatever you want, but subscribe for more content like this, for more videos. Comment down below what you want to see next, what other videos you want, some topics, some tips and tricks, whatever you guys want. Just tell me in the comments what kind of videos I should make for this game, and I will. But without further ado, the best and last place that is on this map that nobody knows about, that is extremely good. Literally, I don't think anybody on this earth knows about this spot other than like the developers and me, because honestly I have never ever seen anybody build in this spot in my entire life. And it's super high up in the sky from down anywhere that it reaches the build limit, which is extremely crazy, to be honest with you guys. So let's set it to time of day noon. Alrighty guys, so you go up here, as you can see, still sees nothing. This is all the way in 12G, G12, so really high up here in the corner, top right of G12, 12G. So as you can see, this is the base spot. However, not this. This is all build limit, or whatever. But you can build right about here. It's extremely hidden. Nobody knows about this. I swear to God. You build right here, and then you go all the way down. It's such a good base spot. Oh my God, if you know how to build, it's so good. You can keep going down even more. There's no cracks, no holes, nothing. This is literally it. I don't know if this spot is undermeshable. I have no idea, but I don't think it is, because there's nothing here, which is great. But as you can see, it is an extremely good place to make a base. It's not that massive, but it's pretty good. It's well hidden. Not everybody in the game knows about it. I don't know anyone who knows about it. This place is extremely good, guys. I don't know. I didn't even know if I wanted to give this spot up, because I don't know. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching again. Subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, and see